Welcome back, FamiFlash fans, to another very exciting Game Munch short, McDonald's Unboxed. I'm Brandon.
And I'm bit.Girl.
And today we're going to be looking at the new Pokemon X and Y toys they have at McDonald's. I'm very excited about this because both bit.Girl and I have a long history with Pokemon toys and fast food franchises. Isn't that right, bit.Girl?
Absolutely. Going way back when. They had them at Kentucky Fried Chicken and Burger King and now McDonald's.
That is right. I can still remember some of those first toys. Looking way back on when they first showed up at Kentucky Fried Chicken, bit.Girl, what can you tell us about those particular toys?
Well, they were some of the first toys of Pokemon that were released in our area, and they were really hard to find, and they were all plushes and so cool.
And I seem to recall there were only, obviously this is the original 150, and there were only 4 that showed up. Do you remember what they were? It was an odd assortment of Pokemon. I believe there was Vulpix, which we love Vulpix.
Seal.
Zubat. Zubat, who, I mean, obviously you're going to find a Zubat. That's the most common of Pokemon. And then Dratini.
Very odd combination.
It was an odd combination, but all really, really good. For the first merchandise, really quality merchandise.
Now let's test your memory. What do you remember from the Burger King toys that they had?
I remember those were equally as cool. First off, just the number of toys that there were. I mean, there was
huge
a plethora.
Assortment.
Huge assortment. Not all 150, but a lot of Pokemon were covered in
good representation.
Those toys. Absolutely. And that came out around the same time as Pokemon's first movie. It was interesting because not only did they have the toys, but they also had trading nights. You can go and trade for the toys that you wanted. So it became a whole event. It was like once a week you'd go and they'd have trade events every week at Burger King. Very cool marketing.
Moving on to the new generation of Pokemon, we're at McDonald's where they have a Happy Meal that's going to have a Pokemon X or Y toy in it.
And there's a decent amount of Pokemon represented here. You know, it's both Pokemon from X and Y as well as some other generations. I mean, obviously you gotta have Pikachu show up. On the box, we see both the legendary Pokemon from X and Y make an appearance. They also show up on toys. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one of the legendaries in toy form.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what we get.
I'm actually hoping for the starters. I really want to get one of the Pokemon starters from X and Y. Do you know which one's my favorite starter?
I don't.
I really liked Froakie. I know a lot of people tease me for that one, but I've always stuck with the water type. So the anticipation is killing me, so let's get right down to it. Now, I bought 2 toys because I didn't want bit.Girl to feel left out.
Yeah. Can I do mine first?
You absolutely can. Here you go.
Thank you. Let's see what it is. There's a lot of goodies in this bag. I need to make sure I pull them all out.
Yeah, and even a Pokemon card, it looks like.
Awesome. So here's my Pokemon toy. It's a Pokeball. It's a really cool teal color.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool, colorful Pokeballs in this collection of toys.
And let's see what we do with this.
Okay, well this looks to be like the top. This is like the top piece. So why don't you go ahead and just grab the bottom piece.
Sure.
And see if we can kind of put the whole thing together. First off, what'd you get on the bottom piece?
I got Fennekin. How awesome is that?
Oh, nice. So you did get a starter.
Very cool.
I think that's pretty lucky considering you got one of the X and Y starters. And it looks like there's a cool dial in here. Maybe we'll have to read the directions and see what that's all about.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like it's some kind of game.
Ooh.
Maybe like a paper, rock, scissors type of thing. We'll have to take a look at that. Very cool design on Fennekin here.
Cute.
Fennekin, how'd you feel about that particular Pokemon?
It's really neat. I think he fits in well with the series. I like his design a lot.
I think the starters in this group were pretty good. It was a pretty good collection of starters. I haven't always liked every starter for every Pokemon game, but I think the ones from X and Y were pretty cool.
So as you can see, my Fennekin, the little base, he's a little teal base, matches my Pokeball. And I put him inside there, and he somehow shoots out.
Okay, so it looks like it just snaps in there?
Yeah, very easily.
And then you push the button and it's going to pop out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So why don't we go ahead and see what card you got?
Okay. I love the design of this card. It's like the old ones.
Yeah, we were never Pokemon card collectors, but I'm pretty excited about the card you got because yours matches.
Look at that. It's a hologram. It's a Fennekin. So cool.
we can actually put this next to our Mew card. We only have one other Pokemon card, and that's Mew from the Pokemon first movie. We got it when we went to go see the first movie at theaters. So now we have Mew and Fennekin. Can't wait to see which one I got. Alright, so here's my toy. Let's take a look on the inside and see what I got. And there it is!
Froakie!
I got Froakie. Very happy about that. Didn't even have to specially request it from the lady at McDonald's. I just lucked out and got Froakie. So very excited about that. Let's see what kind of card I got. I'm assuming gonna be a Froakie card, maybe? And it looks like I got... Oh, it's an Inkay. It's not a matching card. So overall, I'm pretty happy with both of these toys. And you may not have noticed, but we actually got directions on how to play this game.
Awesome!
It is essentially, it's paper, rock, scissors. As you can see, you turn the dial, and depending on what shows up, the circle, the square, or the X, it's a paper, rock, scissors thing. So you and I can actually play since we have two. Do you want to give it a go?
Fantastic! Let's give it a try.
All right, let's try it out.
So let's do this.
All right, I'm just about ready. Don't rush me. Now let me see here. I turn the dial? Is that correct?
Yes, you're going to turn the dial to set your character.
Okay, so this is going to be completely random. I'm just going to turn the dial, and hopefully I pick a good symbol. Remember, these are O's, squares, or X's. Hopefully I get the best one to beat bit.Girl. All right, you set up?
I'm ready. Let's battle.
All right. There we go. And I received, it looks like I received an X.
And I did a circle.
Okay, so circle actually, according to our paper, circle beats X. So you win round number 1.
Yes!
All right, so you're off to an early lead here. Let's go ahead and give this another go.
Can't wait. Set my dial.
All right, mine's all set. Let me get into position.
Let's battle.
All right, I'm good to go. All right, let's take a look. You received, and looks like you got an X.
Did.
Okay, so you got an X, and what did I get? And oh, this time we switched it around. I won this round.
Darn.
All right, so everything's all even up for Froakie.
Round 3, don't fail me, Fennekin.
All right, I'm all set. Let's do this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, can you hand me mine? All right, there we go. I got an O this time. I got a circle, and you got an X. So that means that I win. I am the Pokemon Master.
You are.
I think in the end, I think we both win.
That's right.
Because we got some pretty cool McDonald's toys.
Hey Brandon, before we go, I have a few questions for our viewers.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, first I'd like to know, are there any Pokemon fans out there? And if so, what are your favorite Pokemon toys? Leave a comment in the section below. We'd love to hear from you.
And if you're hungry for more, be sure to check out some of our other McDonald's unboxings. And don't forget to subscribe to FamiFlash Media on YouTube. Until next time, we'll see you later, guys.